Oh, namaste, yoga friends. There you are. Well, I am making my list, my to-do list. I'm checking in again, more to-do lists. And more to-do lists. And why am I doing that? Because we have entered Virgo season. And Virgos are very much into the details, to-do lists. Things have to get done in a certain order. They are great at doing your filing systems. They're great office staff or office workers. Virgos love the details. The details are very important to a Virgo. So Virgo, the sun is shining on you today. This is your birthday month. Happy solar returns if you are a Virgo. Now, Virgos have to just be a little bit careful about doing too much detail work. Let's say I have a friend here who writes books. Let's say you have to take a break from all that editing in order to be creative. It is very difficult to use the creative side of your brain when you're using that analytical part of your brain. And Virgos, you can create some beautiful ideas and beautiful things. And if we're in Virgo season, we want to take advantage of that Virgo energy for editing, but also for deleting. And you don't necessarily want to delete people. You want to delete things out of your life that just aren't working. Certain behaviors, certain ideas, certain voice processes, thought patterns and processes. And Virgos are perfectionists. It's really hard for them to see things not being perfect or done the way they would do them. And so Virgos, this month, it's all about you and your energy. But not only is it Virgo season as of today, but Mercury, the planet of communication, transportation, and those dreadful electronics that we use every day, like our computers, our cell phones, all of it can be affected when Mercury goes into retrograde. Retrograde is when Mercury appears to be going backwards from our perspective and our vantage point here on Earth. And the energies around us and around your children are very affected. So the words they might be using right now, trying to get things out, they might not come out the right way. Today we're in the world of texting versus calling, emailing versus calling. And things don't come out the way they're supposed to as a face-to-face. And so keep that in mind. If you have very important details, because it is Virgo season, if you have something you don't want to be misinterpreted, you should really do it as best you can in person. We have FaceTime, we've got Zooms. When you can see the person and communicate with them, it comes across much better. Plus, your body language. If you haven't noticed in my videos, I use my hands a lot to talk. And no, I'm not Italian. People always think I'm Italian, but no, I am not. But I do use my hands for communication purposes, and I work with children, and they sometimes need extra things to understand, what you're asking of them. And so, during Mercury retrograde and Virgo season combined today, oh boy, just knowing what's happening with the energies and how they're going to possibly affect you helps if you take a moment to do yoga. And doing yoga each day, even if it's one pose, one breath, one meditation, It can help how your brain assimilates that information and processes it. It can help your nervous system, and Virgos, your nervous system is a big area you have to be concerned about, along with this area down here. And so in honor of that, we're going to do a breath for you that will help with both your Mercury retrograde and Virgo season, and for your children to do. And this breath is called the switch breath, because our Virgos, they need to switch from the right to the left side of the brain a little bit more than they're used to. So we're gonna put a thumb or pinky or pointer, whatever you're comfortable with, on one nostril and breathe in the other. Close both, exhale out of the other. This is called alternate nostril breathing or switch breath. Inhale, close both, exhale out of the other. Inhale, close both, exhale out of the other. Continue to do that as long as you're comfortable. Close your eyes even as you do that alternate nostril breathing. Focus on the point right here, your third eye we call it. And Virgos and all of my friends who may be affected by Mercury retrograde, I wish you a very namaste. Have a great yoga day.